So today we got a ice rink pour, the flatness tested, somewhere around 14,000 square feet, or just under. We are line pumping all of it. A little bit rainy today, a little bit cold, somewhere around 20 degrees Celsius, which, whatever, it's probably pretty good. Gives us lots of time to trawl and finish. It will be tested for the flatness later in the end. We're in Carmen, Manitoba, and we've got a full setup. A couple trucks, RV, in case it gets late, which it probably will. 2 6-foot trawlers, or 3-foot, however you want to say. Got a couple walk behinds, diesel 8-foot Allen 44 horse, I believe. There's a 10-foot Allen that's mostly going to be for backup blading. It's got a mechanical drive, like a belt drive system. And we've got our HTX Whitman, pretty heavy machine. It's only 8 feet wide, but it's the same weight as this 10-foot and the same amount of power, so it works well once the concrete's hard, just to finish up that panning, get a really nice flat and smooth pan finish. Alright, it's 1 week after the pour, and we got our flatness test results. We got an FL 44.3 and an FF of 63.5, I believe, somewhere around there. It was well beyond the specs. I think we were spec'd at an FL 30 and an FF 40, so we were well beyond that. We had a little bit of challenges with different loads setting up at different times, and just not trawling in a linear sort of way, like across, starting at one end across the floor. And then also just a little bit of timing issues with getting on too soon with the blades. That was me. But yeah, we still well beyond our specs. And yeah, a couple challenges we had was the concrete slump. We weren't allowed to use a vibrator to get it through all the bars, and there was quite a few bars and hoses. I think we only had about a 3-inch gap between coolant hoses. So not being allowed to use a vibrator, we had to pour pretty loose, and I think we ended up pouring close to a 200 slump, and that was like a 180 to a 200 was where it would finally start going through the rebar and the hose and not sitting on top. If you want some of the flattest floors that you've ever seen on your project, please check out CoralConcreteInc.com.